The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency and the National Bureau of Investigation report that the anti-illegal drugs campaign of the Duterte administration continues to yield positive results. Officials of the two agencies appeared before members of the House of Representatives to brief them on the ongoing efforts against this drug menace. Jervis Manahan filed this report.
The massive drug industry in the Philippines is slowly losing its base since President Duterte assumed his office. In a drug briefing done by the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency or PDEA and NBI in the Batasang Pabansa, they said that since July 1, 673,000 drug pushers and users have surrendered, and more than 1,000 kilos of shabu was seized. With all these, PDEA said they have surpassed their target for the first 2 months of the new administration.
Let me just, in behalf of the committee, congratulate PDEA and NBI for a job well done. The initial steps in this war is probably manifesting a lot of victories. No? Marami na tayong surrenderies, marami na ring namamatay with or without extrajudicial killings. But you know, we're not in the body counting. No? Yung sa atin lang is that it seems that this war that we're waging is already in the first initial stages of victory.
However, PDEA is even more determined to intensify their campaign against drugs, because the Philippines is being used as a transshipment point of drugs to other countries in Asia. PDEA Chair Isidro La Peña also said that Southeast Asian countries are the highest consumers of the local drug called shabu, because it is cheapest in this region. PDEA also took this chance to ask for the congressman's help to have a bigger budget allocation for next year. They said the firearm capability of the agency has to be strengthened to further combat drugs. Also, they asked congressmen to amend some laws such as the anti-wiretapping law. If amended, PDEA can now investigate digital communication lines of alleged drug targets. They also asked the House to amend rules on bank secrecy and asset forfeiture. Members of the Dangerous Drugs Committee in the lower house, for their part, expressed their openness to help the agency. Jervis Manahan, PTV News.